What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are reviewing the brand new objective card, Scott Sinclair, a card that looks really good, and some people are already saying he is Ryan Kent 2.0. So I instantly want to see how good this card really is in game. Now he's got 94 pace, 82 dribbling with the 80 shooting as well. He is 5'10", so the height is actually pretty decent. You could even argue it's the meta height. Now he has got high medium work rates, which means perfect work rates for the winger position and perfect work rates for the striker position as well. He has got 4-star skill moves and he has got 4-star weak foot. He is on a marksman chem style and he is on 10 chem. The reason I have not gone for a finisher chem style that you can also put on him is simply because the agility kind of gets wasted. It gives plus 15 agility, I do believe, and is like, what's really the point? Because it's already 98 agility. So you might as well give him that marksman chem style to get that plus 10 to his strength, but at the same time giving him that plus 10 to finishing and that plus 5 to shot power. Now, when it comes down to pace, this guy is insanely fast. 95 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. So I'm expecting him to get in behind fairly easy. Now, he's got 83 attacking positioning, 90 finishing, 90 shot power, 85 long shots, 74 volleys with the 96 penalties as well. Does he have any shooting traits? He does not. It would have been too good to be true if this guy had the finesse shot trait. Let me just tell you that right now. Now, passing ability, 87 short passing. That's actually pretty impressive. I did not expect a player that is 82 overall to have 87 short passing. Usually, you know, you see an amazing card, they usually have the pace, the shooting and the dribbling. And then all of a sudden the physical stats are dreadful and obviously the passing is dreadful. But Sinclair has got passing. Now, long passing, no. But short passing, yes. Dribbling stats, he's got 98 agility, 91 balance, 85 reactions, 90 ball control, 90 dribbling with the 74 composure as well. Not really liking that composure, how low it obviously is, but everything else there looks top tier. I'm not even going to go into the defending stats because I feel like that's, you know, it's not great. Let's just all be fair. Either way, physical stats, he's got 94 stamina, which means he will 100% last throughout the whole 90 minutes, no matter what position you actually play him in. And with that marksman chem style, he has 91 strength. The only thing that I'm worried about is that 53 aggression. I feel like that aggression might, you know, decrease his strength a little bit because he won't really put up a fight. And we're obviously going to see how it goes because 91 strength is absolutely amazing. It's just the aggression that I feel like is just going to, you know, put it down a little bit. Now, today I have linked him up with this guy right here, Kelly. I've also got like Rodriguez, Son, Sissoko and Alan in this team. I will be playing Sinclair in a 4-4-2 in that striker position. But I do want to try him in his natural position down the wing as well in a 4-2-3-1. But let's get into the games. Sinclair. Few step overs, ball roll. Yeah, he feels really good on the ball. I love those little touches with just a left stick dribbling. I'm not R1 dribbling. Let me R1 dribble with him actually. Yeah, it's really good. He's dribbling, definitely is top tier. Sissoko on the ball. Gonna pass to Sinclair. Little turn, few step overs. Can I go for that cross goal finish? Really awkward shooting. I don't know what animation that was because I was expecting him to just, you know, follow through on it, hit a power shot, bottom bins, easy. But for some reason, it did like a chip shot. Either way, the ball went into the back of the net and it was a really good finish. Sinclair. Few skill moves. Gonna try to go down that line. Can I? The strength did come into play, but did you see the aggression? That is simply why he actually lost that fight. I felt like his strength, you could notice it instantly, but as soon as you saw that aggression slowly come into play, he instantly lost the ball. So his positioning in that striker position is very interesting to see because he's always making those consistent runs no matter what. And it kind of gets annoying time to time because I kind of just want him to come short. You see how he's always making a run in behind no matter what. That is going to obviously get a bit annoying if that doesn't fit your playstyle. Son, Sinclair, fake shot. LAKEY, ball roll to get that slight angle towards that near post, and we are going to get this second goal with him. You can see how good he is at dribbling, how close he keeps the ball after doing that skill move, and what a finish. Son with the ball, pass to Sinclair, few step overs, get the angle, gonna go forward. Ball roll, can I go for that cross goal finish? And Edison is actually going to catch it. Once again, the animation of him like chipping the ball. I want him to just like follow through it. I want him to put so much shot power behind that shot to the point where it just pretty much blasts around the keeper, right? But he keeps hitting that animation that I'm not liking because that animation is very inconsistent. There's times, yes, it does go in, but there's other times where it's never going to go in. Son. Going to try to thread that through ball all the way over to Sinclair. He's not going to take the greatest touch. But one thing I can say, he does actually remind me a decent amount of Ryan Kent because of that pace. He's always running in behind. He's always using his pace no matter what. And we know how overpowered pace is, especially in that striker position or even down the wing this year. Sinclair. Give it a little shimmy. LAKEY, R1 dribble for the angle towards the near post. I see this guy, the way this guy is defending, just like holding back on me. He's playing for the blocks. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your time right in front of his goal to get the perfect angle for that shot. So Zoko, over to Allen, over to Sinclair. Can I go a quick turn? Yes, I can. I'm going to fake shot, go for that LAKEY, hit it across goal. He starts falling over, but he hits it top bins, which is absolutely perfect because the keeper's not going to have a chance of saving it. Come on. Come on, Sinclair. Get in behind. Little fake shot around the corner. You can clearly tell his pace is really, really good. But do I feel like Podence is faster? I'm going to be real. I do. I feel like that Podence cards I actually do have on the pitch right now is faster than this Sinclair card. Sinclair. You know what? Something I can say. He reminds me of Ryan Kent when it came down to the rebounds. Do you remember how many times Ryan Kent got rebound after rebound after rebound, and how many like crappy goals he scored last year? That's what it reminds me of. Like, that goal right there is a perfect example. Gonna give it to Sinclair. That was awkward because I didn't even know he was there. I'm going to be real. I did not know he was even on side, to be fair. I feel like he made a run in the central position and I didn't actually see it. Then all of a sudden, one of their players just allowed him to be that far on side. And I just took it easy pretty much. Just took a touch, took that shot across goal and it went in. Son. There you go, in behind once again. He gets in behind so often when my opponent is playing a high line. Now, it obviously does get annoying when my opponent is playing a deep line and he still tries to get in behind because obviously there's no space in behind to get to. But at the same time, it does obviously create space for other players, so it's not like the end of the world. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to hit it full power right here. Get Sinclair to run onto it, take a touch, scoop turn, fake shot. Oh no, don't do it to him. No, ref, penalty. How is that not a penalty? What a touch, by the way. Did you see how much power that like came towards him with? And the fact that he just took a touch like it was nothing is crazy good. Sinclair straight through the gap. That's perfect. Come on, keep going. Gonna hit it across goal. 4-star, weak foot. It is gonna go towards Courtois and it is not gonna be a finish, which I don't feel like is disappointing at all because it wasn't an easy angle. Let's all be fair. Come on, get in there. There you go. There you go. Cross goal angle. Can I get a finish? No, I cannot. That's so disappointing. I did see him slowly move the keeper, to be fair. And I feel like I should have maybe hit it towards the near post. But I felt like the keeper then went back into his natural position. And the shot still wasn't good enough. Son. Over to Sinclair. Really good touch. Ball roll. Nah, Varane. I'm telling you, boys. Varane against him. It's a no-go. Like, seriously, Varane is absolutely dominating with his pace, with his strength, with his tackling. He is not allowing Sinclair to go past him. So it is time to review him. 2 games played with the 6 goals scored. You clearly could see his finishing ability coming into play. But one thing I did notice that kind of got on my nerves a little bit was the shooting animations. He has some really weird animations time to time where for some reason when he's not even under pressure, he hits a shot like it's a chip shot, and that's not very consistent, and that's what's going to get annoying because I want just like a power shot in those situations where he's going to do like a chip shot for some reason. Either way, everything else like pace, dribbling, even the physical stats were really, really good, to be fair to him. I loved his passing ability. His passing ability was so consistent. He can't do those over top through balls, but he can definitely do those short passes. Now, 5'10", I didn't see an issue with that at all because it did not affect his dribbling. The high medium work rates allowed him to obviously stay high up on the pitch and go for that quick counter attack. He has got 4-star skill moves and he has got a 4-star weak foot as well. The 4-star weak foot was very interesting. I felt like the power shots with it was really, really good, but the finesse shots with it weren't that great. Now, when it comes down to pace, I did actually compare him to Podence, the Rule Breakers card, and I did say he is not as fast as Podence. Now, I did actually give Podence a 10 out of 10 rating, so obviously, you know, Sinclair's not going to have the exact same rating, so Sinclair is going to get a 9.5 out of 10 for pace. Now, do I feel like Sinclair is better than Ryan Kent that was last year? No. I feel like that Kent card, for some reason, he was probably one of the best super subs, hands down. I feel like Sinclair is close, but he's not as good as Ryan Kent from last year. No way. Shooting. He's shooting, as I said, the animations were not the greatest, but when he had a good animation, the ball did go into the back of the net. So for shooting, I am going to give him an 8.7 out of 10. Passing ability, as I said, short passes were so consistent, and it was obviously beautiful to see. But long passing, like the overtop through balls down the line, they were a bit of a tough one, let's just say that. So for passing, I am going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Dribbling, felt amazing on the ball, like seriously amazing. There was that odd occasion that when you turn at a tight angle, and if you are holding RT, he is going to take that acceleration touch to the point where he takes the big touch and then he runs onto it. So I definitely would say be careful with that. But his ball control was one of the best ball controls that I've ever seen in this game, hands down. He didn't take a bad touch. This guy did not take a bad touch. So if you're a person that struggles with players' touches, you're always complaining, why is this guy taking this touch? Why is this guy taking this touch? Sinclair, trust me, he's going to take the touch that you want him to take. Either way, dribbling, I am going to give him a 9. I'll say a 9 out of 10. It's not as good as like the Neymars and Mbappe's, but it's really good. Physicals. Strength I did see come into play, but as I said at the start, I knew the aggression was going to let that strength down. I knew he was going to get into that situation that he can use strength. He's going to use it, but then it's going to let him down in most occasions because of that aggression. He hasn't got that fight to his name. So for physicals, especially him lasting out the whole 90 minutes with the 9 full stamina, I will give him, I would say an 8 out of 10. Maybe like pushing like a 7.8 because I don't want to give it too high because of the aggression. But an overall rating out of 10, he's a seriously good card. Now, how good? Not insane, I would say. He's not that kind of card that will take you to the next level, but I will give him a solid 8.3 out of 10. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.